on, guys, and we are back outside again on this Tuesday morning. It's July 29th already. About time you look up, we're gonna be talking about Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. The time is flying past fast, guys. But anyway, this video I'm gonna show y'all how I be mixing up the gig economy with the contract. This morning I started off with 4 huge orders. I ended up dropping 1 because I was at one of the slower stores, and it was 20 bags of mulch also. So I said I really ain't got time to be sitting around. I gotta hurry up and drop these 3. Well, I only got 1 right now, and then I got 2 more pickups at another store, Oxon Hill, a Vasta store, at least for me because they already know me. But I got these totes, and I got like maybe a couple of hollow doors. I'll drop that off, then head to the contract. I'm gonna try to record as much as possible today. Yet again, I lost my mount, so later on the day I gotta buy 2 mounts a piece. 2 more head mounts and 2 more chest mounts, guys. I don't know how I keep doing it. I literally just had my hat mount in my hand, guys, because I just found that hat mount that I just bought a couple of months back. I just found it in my car underneath the seat, and I wasn't even looking for it. I don't know where I put the my chest mount at. So just to offset me losing stuff, I'ma just leave at least two up in here. I don't know how I keep doing it, but I'm gonna catch y'all at these drop-offs, man. I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can. Like now, look at this crazy ass shit. Straight down the hill. Good Lord. Just to make a delivery. No trespassing on the property. I wouldn't even want to be on this damn property. I ain't had to make a delivery. This is beautiful though over here, I'm not gonna lie. Park your boat over there, if y'all can see that. Back here though, you don't want to really go on gravel roads like this when it finished, just finished raining too, because you can get stuck, especially in these bigger vehicles. You want to try to avoid all water, all mud. What's this? 912 right here. Man. Freaking beautiful out here, y'all. Yeah, it's low-key beautiful back here. Now, I didn't even know this was back here. And I live down the street. I live literally probably 13 minutes down the street. I ain't know this was back here. I guess my money ain't, let me turn that up. Guess my money ain't long enough to know that this back here. I got 2 stops. One going out Falls Church, Virginia, and the other one going to Alexandria. So this is the bed setup right here. Mattress, the foot part of the bed, the head part of the bed, and then I got the headboard and the footboard, and this pole right here. So this is basically the pieces to hook up the bed, the medical bed. I'm gonna try to get some footage on that. And I got a commode right here. I just built this commode while I was inside of the warehouse. It's pretty easy to build. Gotta drop this off. So it's looking like a short day today, but I still have to hang around to 5 o'clock basically. So I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can today for you. Now you do get little tips on the job, $4. Right, so it's not a delivery, it's a bed pickup, and it says it's on this paper, so that was my mistake today, rookie mistake. So I still got to go upstairs, 3rd floor, to go pick this bed up. And as y'all, I can show y'all. I guess I can show y'all how I break the bed down. You got to break the bed down So I'm gonna be going back and forward up the steps about 3 times, maybe 4. So stay tuned for that. I wish I had my mount. This would be a perfect opportunity to have my mount, but I just don't right now. Alright, y'all, had to break this thing down. I'm gonna show you how to walk that I gotta do. And I probably gotta do 2 more of these walks to the elevator. Good Lord. This one thing I don't miss about like jobs like Wayfair and stuff like this. You get these apartments like this, and it become extra work real fast. So yeah, I was thought I was going a shortcut, but shortcut not cut enough. Yeah, I think I'm on the right path, man. I think I'm on the right path. I think the other 2 pieces, though, I'm gonna be able to. The other 2 pieces, I'm gonna be able to go through the motor doors. Okay, I think this is the right place. Alright, after this, I ain't gonna get no more footage of this job. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of that stuff. Cause I'm about ready to go on lunch now. This was a little too much. This building kind of pissed me off. But I still gotta go up there and get that sling. So with the slings, I'll show you how that when I get in the van. With the slings, the material part, they usually go sit on those. And you gotta throw those away. For real, you really don't even supposed to be touching that. I don't know if she used it or not. I don't know if she used her stuff or not, because the mattress is not even open. But I'm not gonna take a chance with the sling. I'm gonna make sure that I, don't touch it. I'm gonna put on my other gloves, my rubber gloves, when I'm taking that stuff off, and just throw it in the trash once I get back to the warehouse. And you go in some of these patients' houses and it smell like straight up, urine. So I don't know if that was a sling or her house in general, but that's what happens when you get up there for some folks. For some folks, they can't control it, and if her PCA looked like she wasn't doing too much anyway, she ain't even want to go get the sling out the closet for me. I was like, yeah, you gotta at least go do that. I ain't going in her closet. So put this stuff up in here. Oh boy. So I actually where that camera go at? I actually got a bed in here for nothing. So that sucks. So I gotta take all this stuff out once I get to the warehouse. Some people leave their stuff in here. I'm not, because I'm planning to do other stuff with this van. So they really want you to like keep some extra stuff in here just in case they give you an order while you're out on the road. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Catch y'all in a sec. So the sling right here, I just threw away the sling part. It was the sling smelling like piss. So I just threw that away. I put on some rubber gloves to throw that away. And I just put these back on to get some grip up in here. But it's a piece that go on here. It's basically fabric, and it's the lift, and it's the lift part. So the fabric part is for them to sit on, and the lift part, that's all to do is lift up. So I'm about to put this back on my van. It's pretty light. It got some weight on it, but it is pretty light. You don't want to be touching too much of this stuff, especially if it just came from a customer house. Some of this stuff could be used, piss splashed on it. So I used to work for Metro Access Paratransit. I say this on the channel a million times. A lot of the PCA, the personal care assistants, don't really take care of the patient's equipment or their stuff, so it could be possibly like piss or feces on the bed, you know, sometimes. So you got to be careful with that. Now, if it's like that, you got to call dispatch. Tell, hey, I ain't picking it up until, you know, they clean this crap off, you know. So you just got to be careful with this stuff sometimes. You don't want nothing to get up on you and you get affected with something, you know. So basically what I'm doing, putting all the stuff in that I broke down. All these pieces is coming in, except for this one, is a part of the bed. So I gotta unload all this stuff back into the house, but I'm gonna go take my lunch and chill out for a second. I'm about to go return this key to the rental office. And yeah, ain't no rush to get back to the warehouse. They got me to 5 o'clock, but I take my sweet time. And usually if he has something else for me, they gave me a flip phone. Where that flip phone at? Let me make sure I ain't leave it upstairs. So he give you a flip phone. So if he got something else for me, he either like screenshot it to my regular phone or call me on the flip phone. And then I gotta go back into the warehouse and get some. But they only got me to 5 o'clock each day. Sometimes I go over if I feel like it. So as y'all see, the back of the van is clear. Now, I'm gonna end the video in a second. I'm gonna give y'all my numbers at the end of the video, but I do wanna speak on this. Guys, make sure y'all are watching the videos and listening. Because a lot of y'all, and I don't mind, you know, I don't mind y'all doing this, but a lot of y'all would ask a question and it's already been answered in like a video before or a video in that same video, which I do not mind. I will answer it again, but you know, just make sure, because I be saying the stuff, guys. I be dropping gems. And also I just had somebody comment on me not to get the, for me not to get the ProMaster off on a short. Now I'm gonna say this, I answered this last video too, guys. I said this as the last video. I have an unlimited 2-year, not 10, not 20, not 30, not 40, limited miles, 2-year warranty on my engine and transmission. Also, I did the research about the engines and transmissions, and the Reddit posts is like get the 2019s, between the 2019s and 2021s, because they supposedly had fixed the issue that was going on with the 6-speed transmission. I believe they just swapped them out for another stronger 6-speed transmission. Also, on the same post, I've been seeing people with 250,000 miles original engine transmission. I know somebody in real life, what they say, IRL in real life, he has 268,000 miles original transmission and engine on his ProMaster. So, you know, I made my decisions off of that, guys. And it's a cheaper vehicle. It's a cheaper vehicle. Vice versa. On the Reddit post, I seen people saying their turbos went out on the Transit, their AC units. All these vans gonna have issues. Every vehicle you get is gonna have some type of goddamn issue. You just gotta take care of it, guys. Point blank period, or get some type of warranty on it. And I most definitely wasn't looking at the Mercedes-Benz. Everybody be saying, oh, that's the most reliable. No, the hell it's not. I know for a fact those are not the most reliable goddamn vans out there. You got the DEF systems that be going out. If you got diesel, you got don't let that van break down. Now you gonna have a big, expensive, healthy guys repair note. You know, healthy repair note, stuff like that. You just want to be careful of those too. So let's get down to the numbers, guys. Enough of that. Let's get down to the numbers. We made over $400. We did $110 on Roadie. I get a standard $125 for mileage And if I go over 625 for the week, I get an extra 70 cents on top of that per mile. $22 an hour. By the time I clock out, it's gonna be 9 hours. You guys do the math over that. That's over $400 a day made with the combination that I'm doing. So I'm gonna end off the video with this too. Next video, I'm gonna name my top research websites to go find a contract or new gig economy apps that's gonna pop up later on down the line. I'm gonna just give y'all my top apps and websites. So thank y'all for watching again. I'm gonna try to upload some more. Till next time.